Hi, welcome to Minnesota Music Mom. I'm Karen Davis. I'd like to play a song for you out of the book titled Learn to Play Sacred Music for All Organs, Book 3, a progressive course of study including hymns, preludes, offertories, and postludes by Meredith Barrett, B-A-R-R-E-T-T, Edward Schuberth and Company Incorporated, Ashley Publications. And I do believe you can get this online yet. I have seen it online. I've played 3 songs out of here so far. You can find those at the Minnesota Music Mom playlist area. And those are When Morning Gilds the Skies, Sweet Hour of Prayer, and I Need Thee Every Hour. Today I would like to play for you Largo in G, and it is 3 pages long with 1 sharp. All right, that was Largo in G. It's got to be one of my favorite songs. Probably a lot of people is one of their favorite songs. I've played this for many weddings as far as the processionals. It was real popular years back. I don't know if it still is. This was 3 pages long with 1 sharp, and probably the hardest part I had was about the time when I had to turn the page. I think I was not as smooth on some parts in this song as I could have been. And this again is out of the book Learn to Play Sacred Music for All Organs, Book 3 by Meredith Barrett. And that is Ashley Publications and Edward Schuberth and Company. All right, well, I just wanted to mention to you, if you if you want to freak somebody out, just say hi to them while you're both standing there waiting to get coffee in the gas station. Have you ever tried that? It's really fun. People nowadays really don't say hi to each other. I mean, we go past each other in the gas station or in stores or whatever and maybe lock eye contact, and don't really smile or anything. I always like to smile. I mean, you smile at them and they're kind of surprised that you're actually making contact with them. Try it sometime. It's really fun. I know that this one morning at the gas station, I'm standing and waiting to get my coffee, and this guy is standing next to me at the next machine waiting for his coffee, and we're just standing there, and it takes a little while, for the coffee to fill. So I look over to him and say, "Good morning." And he kind of was taken aback. He kind of looks at me and looks kind of around like, was she talking to me? What, she's actually talking to me? And so then he said, good morning. And I said, it's a beautiful day out there today, isn't it? I mean, the sun is shining, and it's just really a beautiful day. And then he kind of loosened up a little bit and said, yeah, we've been having some nice weather. Somebody just has to do be the icebreaker. Somebody just has to take the effort to say hello, or give a smile, or good morning, or it's a beautiful day, that kind of a thing. Otherwise, we're all, got our noses in our phones and not really watching what other people are doing, and it's just getting so isolated, isn't it? And it reminded me that there was a sermon last year for our Lenten services. The topic for our Lenten services last year was, each sermon was about 3 words, and it was 3 different words for each sermon. And the one sermon that I remembered the most, the 3 words it was about is love one another. And that just really impacted me. The last sentence, and I don't know if I'm remembering it, exactly accurate, but the last sentence of that sermon, the pastor was saying, do you wonder how to thank the Lord for things? Sometimes we don't know how to thank the Lord. What can I do to thank him for everything that he's done in my life? And the pastor said, if you don't know how to thank the Lord, or if you're wondering how to thank the Lord, here's an idea: love one another. Because that is what Jesus instructed us in the Bible to do, is love one another. And I never connected. That really hit me, because I never connected the two. I mean, I know that we want to thank the Lord for everything that he's done for us. And I know he instructed us to love one another. And of course, just out of the goodness of our heart and just, compassion, we do want to love one another. But I never put the two together, that loving one another and caring for each other and being compassionate is actually an act of thanking the Lord. And let me ask you this. Has it ever happened to you where someone has done something for you that was just so compassionate and so heartwarming and just so sincere, and it was something that you needed right then, and you just thank them so much? You don't know how to thank them the way you want to thank them. You can't put into words how much you truly appreciate what they've done. You can tell them thank you. You can say, I really appreciate it. Just thank you so much. You can bring them flowers, you can bring them cards, but still, sometimes that even just falls short, doesn't it? Because we want to thank them so much. We just have so much thanks and appreciation in our heart, but we can't express it to them. And that's what I was finding with thanking the Lord for things too. The Lord has done some miracles in my life that, there's no logical explanation, then they were definitely miracles. I'm a property accountant, okay? Things have to be logical. Things have to be sensible. There has to be a logical calculation and explanation for everything. And these things that happen in my life, there is no logical explanation. The only logical explanation is it was divine intervention, and they were miracles. I have no doubt whatsoever that God exists. Personally, what has happened to me, there's no doubt that God exists. And I want to thank him. But sometimes when I'm praying to him and I say thank you, it just isn't enough. I want him to know how much I thank him, and the words fall short. But the thing is, God can read our hearts. So unlike people, when we really want to thank them and we just can't find the words, it's okay with God when we can't find the words, because he knows what's in our heart. So rest assured that he knows how much we appreciate what he's done for us. And another way, after that sermon that I heard last year, another way that helps me and all of us to thank him for everything that he's done for us is to love one another. So that was my little message today. I hope you try that in the coffee shop or in the gas station, was saying hello to somebody or good morning and just freak them out, because some people will be freaked out. All right, well, thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you next time.